Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Tub is a Cutie versus Shameless, and this is going to be a $20 final, so the winner's going to walk away with $20, and the loser's going to walk away with nothing. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out Dragger Riders Games Facebook page, link down below at the very top of the description to play in their future tournaments, and if you make it to the finals, you could be on the channel. And then we're going to go ahead and see Tub is a Cutie win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we got Kelbeck, Shaylin, Planet, Kelbeck, and then Scream. They have Rhino, Diviner, Planet, Kelbeck, and Scream. Wait. Okay. That was crazy. There's like three of the same cards. But, alright, they're going to go ahead. They're going to activate Planet. Planet goes search out. Murley. I think that I'm trying to learn how to say these cards' names. This one, I'm actually just gonna keep Shaylin because I can't say that card's name. I'd have to be taught it, like I actually taught it. But we discard Kelbeck, no Rhino, and Mudoria, or it's not Mudoria, it's like Mudora. I think that's how you say it. And then bring out Rhino, discard, and then new chain link, Havness 1, Scream 2. Okay, so we're going to go search crime, and then put back Rhino and Havness. Bring out Kikalos effect now. And then Kikalos going to go search Rhino. Okay, kit effect, target, get rid of, bring out the Merely from the graveyard. And then we're going to go ahead and do the mill 8. So we see Keldo, just a few Keldos. Havness, anything on new chain? Nah, they're not gonna activate anything, I don't think. And then they're gonna activate Kelbeck, target Rhino. But the thing is, they haven't normal summoned yet, and they just searched Rhino, so they're able to get to a rank 4 either way. Okay, so you're gonna activate Kelbeck, target Rhino. It's going to get banished because of summon off its own effect. And now, normal summon, effect, dump Shaylin, Shaylin effect, put back, and then bring out Garua, Planet, pop the Kelbeck, and then they're trying to activate its effect, but it can't. I was literally just about to say it needs to be sent from hand or deck to the graveyard to get its effect. Oh, where even is it on the text? Alright, there we go. Because I was just say, I just went up there, but like that's not even the right effect. Yeah, it has to be sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard. So now they're going to make Elf, Garua, draw 1. Oh my god, every time people Garua draws into a tier, like, I wish I could just do that. Crime is so much better when you discard a tier. Elf, bring out the Merly. And then go for Dweller, set Crime, pass, draw Droplet. We do have Crime to beat the Droplet. We're going to activate Dweller, chain Droplet, just getting rid of 1, and then chain Crime. So shuffle that back into the deck, and they admit defeat right there. So on to the next game now. We're going to see Shameless go first. Opening hands, we have Medora, Planet, Terraforming, Havness, Reaper. I said that correctly. I'm so cracked. But we got 2 hand traps, potentially 3 going to second cards if they play Mystic Mine. And then they have Druid's Worm, Rhino, Magma, Orange Light, Shaylin. So they don't have a fairy to make the Orange Light live. Opening of the Bestials, very good. Very good. Normal summon Rhino, Rhino effect. And then that goes through. They could have chained Havness, decided not to. Because if you chain Havness there and they dump, you're not going to be able to activate Reaper because they don't control more monsters than you do. And they want to hit, kick Hallows. That's like the really good hit. You either hit that or you try to hit like something like Dweller. So show extra deck, please. And now they have to put back the Druid's Worm and the Shaylin because you still have to resolve to fuse. Even though, you don't have kick Hallows anymore. So they're going to make Mud Dragon. And then activate the Shaylin effect, discard Orange Light, summon, mill 3. Okay, hit Scream, Diviner, Rhino. Those are all good hits. Scream effect, could have been better, but we'll take it. Go search Solic, get into the trap card, even though we don't have Kick Hallows. And then go for Redoer effect. Milling a tier name that wasn't Rhino there could have been really big too, though, because then we could have got, Well, I guess the problem is we've already used Shaylin. So now, okay. Okay, I like this. So we're going to be using Rhino. Discard the summon. And then... what? Just search? Okay, so summon, mill 3. Wait, I want to see what they're trying to go for. So, Rhino Chainlink 1, because you know, you only get one of the effects anyway of what you detach. That actually came up in a video yesterday. So, Rhino 1, Merely 2, Magma 3. So, that's going to banish summon, discard Solic, bring out Rhino. Solic 1, Magma 2. And then that's all that will activate. So they're going to search out a Merly and then go for Abyss Dweller, end phase, search Druid's Worm. Alright. Yeah, okay, so like what I was saying is if, let's say we milled something else other than Rhino, then we could have had, I don't think that play would have worked. I was pretty much just trying to find a line where we could Beatrice, and then because we could Beatrice, we could dump Crime, put back Kalos, but then we have it, but we don't have any more plays that turn. So then that play might not even be worth doing. End phase, you get back Redoer. They're going to use Dweller. And then standby phase, Redoer effect to take a card. It's super poly, so could just use Redoer effect here right away to draw one. And then that draws them into Keldo. So go main phase. So Tub's gonna activate Keldo, discard Mud, summon, go search for a Mud, and then normal summon out Mud or Mudoria or Medora. Battle phase, you know, make Redoer, attack over the Dweller, activate Terraforming to go search planet, and then activate planet, search Havnus, and then go into Zeus. Could just Zeus effect to wipe if they would like. But then they know their graveyard effect of Havnus is gonna get stopped by a Druid's Worm. Yeah, they're just gonna pass, draw Super Poly, activate Redoer effect. They said during draw phase they're gonna activate Zeus, and then in response change Super Poly. Said wait, no target. Yeah. Oh, I guess they were trying to Super Poly to get Keldo engrave. And, what, were they just going to use these or something? I'm not sure. But, alright. Zeus going to go through new Chainlink, Havnus 1, Druid's Worm 2. So, I'll out that. Then, normal summon out the Merly 1, Havnus 2, summon Mill 3. We hit... Okay, Rhino, we don't have any name in hand. We hit Kelbeck, and then we have both Shufflers in grave. Our opponent now hits Scream, Medora, and YuGiOh. So they're going to go Scream 1, and then we're going to see Kelbeck 2. So Mill 5 doesn't hit any tier names off of that. The opponent, on the other hand, doesn't hit any tier names off of that, by the way. Hits Kelbeck and Keldo. So they're going to search Crime. And then new Chainlink, they're going to go Keldo, target Keldo, Midoriya, to try to hit all 3 of the Shufflers that they have in the graveyard. And then, see, they're thinking here they're going to chain Keldo to put back all 3 of the Magma Mutts that are in their graveyard. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Otherwise... Well, the opponent could just like summon anything, go in the dark take Magma effect search during end phase, make Beatrice, or, you know, Wallow would also hurt very bad. So they're going to chain the Midoriya to put back 2 Rhino and then a Shaylin. So we're going to see 6 cards get shuffled there, or 5 cards because that one got tagged out. And then they need to put back the Midoriya. Yep. And they already put back the Keldo. So now they're going to link off, go in the Elf, and then Druid's Worm effect out the Zeus. Elf effect, summon back out Diviner, and then Diviner effect dump. Okay, so Diviner's gonna dump Kelbeck, and then Kelbeck effect, mill 5. Does the little good luck charm there. Or bad luck charm on them, good luck charm on themselves, not sure. But we see Shaylin, Medora, Solic, Miri, Rhino. Okay, so 5 solid mills. And then they hit Rhino, Havnus, Magma, Druisworm, Planet. So now new chain link, they're gonna go Havnus 1, Rhino 2. So they do hit Mudora over Keldo. Mudora they've already used this turn. Keldo they have not. So that means they're not going to be able to interrupt the graveyard. Then they're going to Shaylin 3, Solic 4, Murley 5, Medora 6, put back Murley, Mud, or Mudora and Shaylin. And then, wait, what? I think they just put back the wrong thing. Because, I mean, to be fair, they did make it a little bit confusing because they said Mud. And, like, you can't really say Mud when there's a Mud in your graveyard. And then there's Mudora. So, search Havnus. Yeah, that seemed a little bit messed up. But then they're going to get to discard off the Rhino Crime. And Crime's going to get to put back Kick Hallows. So then that's going to be able to get finally made. And then Shaylin effect. So Shaylin put back, bring out Kick Hallows effect to go search. We're going to see Tub as a cutie, admits defeat, and on to game 3. Tub will go first. Opening hands, we have Havnus, Planet, Rhino, Medora. I already forgot how to say this card's name. And then Planet, they have Keldo, Rhino, Instant Fusion, Shaylin, Orange Light. So their Orange Light is live with the Graveyard Shuffler. And then they have pretty good engine here. They don't have Planet access, but, you know, we'll take Instant Fusion. Planet, go search Shaylin. And then Shaylin effect. So summon by discarding, mill 3. Bunch of Graveyard Interruptions. And Scream. So Scream goes search. Such a good card. Like, them just getting to search the trap card. Like, guarantee that they're ending on a trap card. So nice. Rhino, dump Havnus. And then Havnus effect to fuse. They're going to chain Orange Light on that to shut that down. Then they're going to overlay, make Redoer. Redoer effect and response. No. Change Shuffle to out your shuffle. So going to target Keldo, Orange Light. And then they're going to chain Keldo to put back Havnus and 2 Keldo. Alright. And that goes back. Redoer resolves. And then activate the Shaylin effect. So put back Shaylin. Put back Rhino. Bring out Kick Hallows. And then Kick Hallows effect. Search out the Murley. And then Kit tag out in the Murley, mill 8. And we're going to see, you know, hopefully some Graveyard Shufflers here. Maybe Tearlament, Solic, Diviner, Rhino, Murley, Orange Light, Rhino. So the new chain link, Murley, Solic. So go search Rhino. And then fuse by putting back the Murley and Kick Hallows to bring out a Garua. And then make Elf, Garua effect, draw 1. Oh my gosh, there's no way you just drew Sanctum off of Garua. Like, game 1 I was jealous of you drawing a tier. There's no way you just drew Sanctum off of it though. That's so good. Elf effect, revive the Murley. And then we're going to set 2. We decided to revive the Murley so that way Crime is already set up and ready. Could have brought out Diviner and have dumped like a Graveyard Shuffler, but that's just not necessary, especially when we have FTK and a way to protect it. Then bring out Redoer, pass, draw, drop. And they draw Droplet as a 6 again. Both players just crazy lucky. Sanctum, bring out Scythe. Is there ever a world where you just go standby phase and like Redoer effect to take before doing this? I don't think it really matters though, just because like you have Crime. And like they would have to have like Droplet, discard a trap there. And then decides to let the Droplets go through. Which is fair enough. Because like, what are they going to do? They have 1 card left and you have a counter trap negate. You don't even need to stop this because they won't have extract access if they have no cards. So, sure, negate it. Activate Instant Fusion. Or sure, standby phase, redoer, take Shaylin, instant fusion, chain crime. I guess their hope now is, yeah, they activate redoer, attach, and for some reason let them play. But they're going to say GG's, GG's. Seeing how long the match was, about 47 minutes long. Yeah, tier mirrors can take a while. It didn't seem like it took that long, but like real life time, especially like in like DB tourneys, DB Ironman, stuff like that, people will allow their opponent to think a little bit longer, so that way they themselves can have a little bit more time to think. It's pretty much just like testing, but with money behind it. That's pretty much all it is. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.